that was a oops. Well, that wasn't my PNG tuber. But, I am back. I just realized this music kinda... Let me change the music, just give me a second. I'll still talk to you guys, I just prefer not to show my screen if I'm changing the music because I'm like, oh, seems a little, so here. That's a little better. I at least think so. Alright, so, bring up my chats again. I will be taking a lot of breaks throughout this one. Because, well, today's laundry day. And the machines are only open for a certain amount of time. So I will be gone in about 11 minutes and 30 seconds. And then I'll keep coming back, so don't worry. So basically, if you missed last time, recaps, this is what's happening. This is what my D&D character sheet looks like. I kind of started writing stuff down here, but I realized putting them actually on a separate thing would be better for me. So I did that. I'm going to ask the DM if it's alright for having a sanctum element, but amulet, not element, amulet. But instead of giving me, like, you know, the things it does, I just say, oh, it keeps me alive. So, you know, I don't get the necrotic resistance or the spare the dying cantrip, so, meh, you know, because it feels weird to start off with a super rare item, you know, not a very rare item, it just didn't feel right, so, but, actually, have all my spell stuff, my references, cause I started drawing them. I started drawing the character. I wanted to make their skeleton look a little bit more confused, or as you're not quite sure what it is, because yep, you've got your dragony bits in front with the horns and stuff like that. But then you've also got like your more cat-like attributes, because Dragonborns don't have these little cat foot thingies, although I did draw the paws kind of weird, but if you imagine it with skin, it would be like, or something, so don't quite worry about the logistics of that. Yeah, that's really it. I'm just kind of working on the bones and stuff, because I'm going to be drawing it layer by layer. First, we start off with the bones, because skeleton. Then I'm going to draw the leather armor. Then I'm going to draw the clothing. So, you know, because I have it so they have leather armor and traveler's clothes, but to make it look like they have a bit more muscle on their body, or at least any muscle on their body, they're wearing leather armor. And then clothing on top of that. So, I did take the pose from this guy, but except I'm going to be having like a cane here. Or a cane or a staff or something. I'm debating which I should do yet. So, because a great staff, cane, thing, sword, I don't know. It's a bit of a debate for me. So, let's, guess let's go. Well, hold on. Okay. Skeleton, the arm. It's a little twisted, so just a little bit though. So like, I had to feel my arm for a second to debate it, but not too much of a twist. It's not fully, but it's at least, wait. I need a little bit less of a twist here. There, okay, then... Yeah, that's a little bit better, I think. I think it's a little bit better. Okay. Then we have the knuckle bones, or not the knuckle bones, the wrist bones. I think there's about 5, maybe. I could be wrong off the top of my head. But then we have the... Oh, Hey, brethren! Brother! Scar!
What?
Help me!
What?
Should I have a cane or a staff? A cane? Explain that to me, what?
Pick it up by the bottom and swing with that. It does a lot more damage than a flat-out stab.
Yeah, but I was also considering having an orb on the top of the cane. Like one of those. Yep. Because I don't need it for support. I need it for magic. The consensus is in. It is a cane. This way I can... There we go. This is just a rough sketch idea. Okay, then let's actually get in there for the detail because we want the you want the penis fingers. Because that's how the bones kind of look when it comes to skeletons. They have yeah. And we boop, like that. The knuckle. Yeah, make it a little bit skinny. There we go. And then let's do that to give some extra... There we go. Alright, wait. I need a ball or something to grab. Orb. You know what? Plushie will do. Sorry, Huggy Wuggy. That's not quite a ball. Okay, so thumb does poke out a little. There we go. Look at that. Alright, that's better. The hand seems to be the right size. Let us... Because I want to make him seem like a plague doctor dude. But in reality, bone woman. Yeah, that feels right. And then we'll have some sort of mystical swirling energy in here. When asked, they're like, oh, I just thought it was cool and it was pretty, but in reality, arcane focus, warlock stuff. Actually, I just realized that cane needs to be shorter. Because... Is that right? Yeah, that feels right. Because if, for instance, it's like right in front of them pelvis-wise, let's say their feet end up about there, because perspective... No, it needs to be a little shorter, actually. Just by a little. Okay, then let's try this. Yeah, that'll do. Because if you can imagine, them on the staff, both hands on it or something, like, placing it down, both hands on the staff, and then shoo, magic powers as it's about their waist and stuff like that. I feel like that would be interesting. Plus, it's still enough and light-handed enough that they can still use it with one hand and then just fucking whah, you know? So that makes sense to me. That does. How long do I have before we have a break? 53 seconds! Oh my god! Okay. So, I guess this is a sketch. Let's get you out of here. Let's see here. Skull? Fine. Spine. I gotta delete that. Or at least erase some parts of it so it looks alright. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Then we need back of the bones here. No, I need... Yeah. No, that's not right. They go behind. And my timer goes off in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, so that means laundry is ready, so I will take a break. I will, let's see here. Well, let's fully erase the spine real quick. Yeah. That feels right. All right, look at that. We've got our good, because they are going to be looking like a plague doctor eye pose. All right, I will be right back. I am back. Woo. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Spine, fix. You, I see that. Okay, I think that's right. Bones. Okay, bones. Yeah. Yeah, that works, I think. Okay. We have got skeleton. Yes, I did just copy and shrink it down here because honestly, I didn't feel like drawing that again. Alright. Okay. Let's see here then. And now... Oh, we merge. The cat is making weird noises. Okay. That's pretty good. Actually, you know, I just realized if I have the cane separate, oh boy, what do you want? If I have the cane on a separate layer, this means I don't think I did that right. There we go. I could draw the layers on and stuff, and I can clean up the cane separately. Because there's no rule that says you cannot use your sketch as your line art. Oh, shit. Wait, that looks really cool now that it's in black and white. Hold on. Wait, that looks extra cool. Keep parts of it. Yeah. Let's have the stuff that's underneath. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oop. Nope, maybe not that part. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Let's do that. Uh-oh. something was... Oh, no, no, it wasn't forgotten. I just didn't make this big enough. Yeah! Look at that! Look at that! The only thing... Yeah, it just needs really just color. Apply filter again. Ew! Let me remove the liquid from inside the ball, though. Oopsie. I just realized my music isn't playing. Hold on. Guys, my music isn't playing. Oh no, wait a second. This one might get me copyrighted. I have to go with the non-copyright ones. Okay, better. Whoop. Let me bring up my chats. You guys were great help on that first stream. I cannot thank you guys enough for being awesome. Okay. Let's use this as our actual line art for now. Let's get rid of this, the staff, the cane staff. And then let's just, remember, bones are not always fully white. Though I would imagine, you know, she'd be like, ugh, I hate the yellow stain, or something, and would just, you know, tint herself, bleach herself at least a little bit whiter. Or bones. Though... I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Ah. Alright. If I don't like the color, I can change it. Ah, but some of the horns. Topaz dragon. I have my book here. Let me look. What color are their horns? Are they yellow? Are they black? I want to look. Green. Gold. T for topaz. S-T. Topaz dragon layer. Topaz dragons. No, I need to know their stats and shit, not their layers. Adults. Topaz. Yes, here they are. At the very back of the book somehow. More yellow, so gold. Interesting. There we go. Keep sketching, keep going. And I just realized here we go. Yeah, alright. My thing is, should I have, you know, a gold tooth or some shit? Nah, let's leave it, you know? That's not the right color. As you see white next to it, you definitely see the skeleton a lot more yellow. So peaceful doing this, just having fun coloring. My favorite thing on a McDonald's play place was always those screens. I think I was just drawn to screens as a kid. I wasn't an iPad kid by any means, but like, my favorite thing to do was to do the coloring pages on them, even though they would already fill in the blanks for you, like color the pages like a bucket tool. But it was still fun. I never completed a drawing though, because I always felt bad being there for too long. So I would be, even though like nobody else would be like, I need to use that. No, nobody else would come up and be like, oh, I'd like to use it or anything like that. So I was just self-conscious. So I never finished one of those McDonald's play place drawings. Maybe that's a dream I should have. Find one of those with one of those still in it and just use it. We go. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? You want your fidget spinner? Huh? I don't have the fidget spinner. Mentally, he is a Gen Alpha. No, you can't have that. That's not yours. You can't have that. Ah, water. You can have that. You don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but you can have it. There we go. Another fun thing I like to do when coloring... I swear to God, if you just dropped the iPad... Mom's iPad that I was borrowing? Yes, you did. But it's not cracked and it's not broken. So you're lucky. You're lucky. Here. Oh, I would have kicked you out of the room. This is also a fun coloring tool if you're impatient. It's not like the this one, because when you use this one, if you see that, but with this one, it doesn't do that. So. I just realized the cane needs to be under. Actually, this one, you know, I think I want the normal pen. Relaxing. I just realized there's no I missed one when I came to that. Wait a second. That line is not supposed to be there. And there's no thumb. How could I forget a thumb? Let's imagine the bone goes like this, and then we'll have and then like that, and then this one's there, so it goes underneath. Okay, yeah, that works. It's not like the best, but it'll work. It's a small detail. People are like, don't waste things on the small details, but when there's a thumb missing, you better notice, otherwise you're gonna get called out for using AI or something. Not called out, accused. I was about to say, that didn't seem like the right word. It's like, wait, no, not accused. Called out means you did. Accused means you could or could not have. But Usually accused means you didn't. At least that's what some people say nowadays, unfortunately. Comes to crime and stuff like that. When it comes to coloring in bigger areas like this, using tools like these is helpful. Yeah, look at that. Right. How long do I have left on my timer? A good 6 minutes. Okay. You know what I realized would be pretty hard to do, but could actually be possible to do? I know lip readers, they exist, but if you were to become like a PNG tuber reader, I know that probably doesn't make sense since everybody speaks different speeds and has different words that lay out pretty long. And even now when I go and you have, you know, a PNG tuber bounces. I don't think it's impossible to guess what someone's saying based on how much a PNG tuber bounces, but you would probably need to be hearing beforehand in order to know what their voice sounds like. Then it would be possible. Letting you know we got 6 minutes till laundry. Was the shit that good?
What the fuck? Kill.
Holy shit.
I almost said something that would have totally got you demonetized on Twitch.
Really?
Sting, what are you doing here? Mr. Man.
I'm not monetized in the first place, though.
Well, you get you banned, I guess. Huh?
Oh. I don't know. Someone was able to show a penis for a good 17 seconds without getting banned.
I show speed.
Not
Chica incident.
Not that one.
The I show speed Chica incident.
You know, I didn't even know it was because of Chica. Imagine if he was on set and he stole the new Chica animatronic.
Okay, but like, he was playing the new Security Breach Ruin, right? And he got jump scared by a Chica, and he jumped so hard that his pants flew off. And his meat showed for like a good, 3 seconds.
That's scary. He's pulling his cock out!
He's pulling his cock out! It was like that, the first jump scare where Chica's like covered in moldy cheese and like, you know?
That's that's the Ruin DLC.
That's what I said. He was playing Ruin.
I had no clue. Also, I keep smelling cat food. Can you check and see if he, I don't know, punctured one of his cans or something?
I don't think he did. I smell, food.
I smell goulash, but for a bit I smelled wet cat food, and I'm like, what the frick? Okay, I'm come check out skeleton.
Goulash. I'm ghouling it. Oh, yes. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up. Skeleton!
It looks cooler without the color, but I'm adding color anyway.
Not the color looks great.
Right?
I feel like I don't know why the ribcage looks that way.
Oh, you said 12 sets of ribs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on each side.
You're missing shoulder blades.
Yeah, I am. But
You the
yeah, okay. How does a shoulder blade bone look? Can you explain that to me? Sometimes the little details do count.
Well, or else it looks wrong, right?
Yeah, but in some cases, some details don't need to be seen. Like, I had accidentally left the thumb out.
Right there. It's like a.
Oh, it's literally just the shoulder blade.
Yeah, you just connect this part to there.
Oh, it's not that far out.
Well, it's connected to this bone, right?
I figured it would be.
It's connected to both the collarbone and this part of the arm, right?
Oh, I thought it was towards the spine. Oh, I completely looked at that wrong.
You were looking at the red part.
Yes, I was.
You're the type to look at the red circle when Goku's like right there.
Shut up. We'll call that good.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Or would they have bigger shoulder blades because Dragonborn?
I don't know. I have big shoulder blades, but that's just because I have really in-depth muscle control.
Yeah, but even still, they don't go all the way to your spine. Never mind, I'll just continue coloring. Having fun coloring.
Snooter friend.
Paint.
Snooter friend.
Must paint. Everything new. Everything
No,
clean.
but the way
1 minute and 20 seconds.
But the way you were singing that, you sung it exactly to the tune of what Willwood was saying when he was like feeding the deer. Hello, my snooter friend. Look at that snoot. Look at that snoot. Snooter friend.
I'm a little disappointed that you're into Willwood.
Willwood
I know you'll be offensive. See, this is what I mean. You're like,
Your
I will
favorite
defend this
artist
man
could
with my
never.
life.
Your favorite artist could never. Stupendium could never. I don't know if that's your favorite artist, but I just said it.
I don't feel like I have a favorite,
Actually, Stupendium
but
is
I do listen to Stupendium songs.
Stupendium is pretty on par with Willwood, but I feel like Willwood is like...
Stupendium's pretty good when it comes to, like, coming up with rhymes and lyrics and stuff.
Oh shit, my Duolingo's screaming at me.
Get her claw out of his head, please.
Misty, don't bug him like that.
She's like, you're getting too close. Type of shit you don't understand. I know the bones are not accurate when it comes to cat foot. But again, cat dragonborn combination. I can make the bones look however I want. And our timer is done. Let me just real quick finish coloring this foot. And then we will take another break.
Now this shit sounds exactly like a Stupendium song. This part of this song that Willwood rapped. Like, they have a very similar rhyming style.
Well, you can't play it for me, otherwise, copyright. You want to grab the laundry from the spare room, please?
Yeah.
Awesome. And there we go. Look at that. He's... He... I want to have him presenting like a guy, and you wouldn't know at first. Or like people just perceive them based on what they sound like or what vibes they get from them. So yeah, alright, I will take a pause. Barbecue bacon burger.
Barbecue bacon burger. Barbecue bacon burger.
You're like a jabberjay. I say a stim and you're like, yes, I must repeat it. Number 15.
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you would want inside of your salad is somebody else's foot fungus. But according to this image, that might be what you're getting.
Jesus. Walking up 3 flights of stairs and down is annoying. Alright. I swear I could feel my stomach in my mouth for a second. Not like the acid, just felt like there was a ball of flesh in my mouth for a good second. Don't know why. Oh, the video I ended up editing is out now, by the way. Arm Smasher on YouTube. I edited the Poppy Playtime live we did in VR chat, so if you want to check that out, it's pretty funny. We're not like, oh, we have skits planned and then humor just devolves from there, like The Boys or anything like that back when, you know. But instead, we just kind of... We just are stupid and have fun, and usually that ends up causing a lot of chaos. We usually sometimes have a plan of where we are, like this time with our most recent live, The Amazing Digital Circus in jail, we play cops and robbers because it's funny. So, okay, I had to think, how many bones were there? There was 4, so I can color this whole thing without having to worry about gaps. I got the gaps. Sounds like I'm saying yacht and gap. Gaps. Mind the gap. Oh god. Sometimes I just hurt my brain with things I say. I was gonna give myself claws, but it didn't quite feel right, if that makes sense, so I didn't. Yeah, this is looking alright. What happens if I make it a little bit more? Yeesh. I think I like the first one we have. But we will take it and we will There we go. feels a little bit better like that. Maybe I'll have a little bit of like... Not anything too crazy, but at least having some... That feels fun, right? That feels a little bit fun. There we go. And then we just have a little bit of... Oopsie. Feels good, doesn't it? I think that looks alright. I think that feels pretty nice. Alright. My thing is, though... Now, I need to add special details. I'll burn one addition. And it's further back in the skull like this. We can color a little bit deeper. There we go. Yes, I think that's alright. Oh shoot, that's addition. Not normal. That seems alright. The only thing I really want is... here. Okay, guess I need to be higher. Because I like to imagine when they're excited, their eyes just kind of... looks a little goofy, but I think it's funny. It really brings in that fear, like, oh shit, what the heck is this? There we are. Okay. Alright, alright. The staff, however. Let's bring in... I deep lacquer wood look to it. You know what would actually be good for this? This tool. Because it's a straight line. There we go, like that. You want to layer underneath it. Because I want like the orb color, like a yellow orbish color. And I'll have to duplicate, and I know this because so I want a color in between. We want it to look like liquid space. Because I don't know, it's fun. And then we want pretty white stars. That needs to be smaller. Okay, maybe I do this. Actually, if I do this and instead... Okay. Okay, no, we don't want burn. Let's try color. Color dodge? No. Darken. Okay, alrighty, let's just keep going until I find divide. That looks alright so far. Okay, no, it doesn't. Erase, obviously not. Lighten. Nope. Luminosity. Nope. Multiply. No. Overlay. Overlay looks kind of cool, but how does it... think we need to shift the color a little. Okay, never mind. Saturation? No. Screen. Screen seems to be okay for so far. Actually, saturation, let me look. What if I had it on different ones? Go back to normal, cause if I there we go, then I have a little bit of a solution. That seems better. And I can... That's cool and magical and swirly, I think. Color dodge looks a little better. All right. Now to figure out the leather armor. Okay, cuz I need to start sketching this. And my question is, how much time do I have? 11 minutes. Okay. So, what is traditional D&D leather armor? D&D leather armor. Look that up. Just a quick little pop. The search images. Okay. Oh. More in depth than what I was thinking. More details of what I thought. But I guess it is armor, per se. So, I guess let's figure out a collar first. The ones I see here either have a scarf around the neck or a buckle of some kind. Or they have a, excuse me? Oh. Or one of these. I guess that would give the illusion of a neck. Okay. I forgot something. I forgot something very important. Here we go, then I just... There we go. But I need a layer under it because it's giving a deep purple. Oops. Where's blur? Here we are. I need a... Not quite an addition. Not quite a burn. Color, no. Color dodge, no. Darken, maybe. Lighten, no. Luminosity? Luminosity's not bad. Multiply? Multiply feels a little better. Overlay? Ugh, not overlay. Multiply. Okay. Let's bring you down a little bit because I want... Not that one. I know what I need to do. I need to take these, erase them, then I need to place the same color. It's not the same color. Underneath. There we go, like that. Maybe I need a color. Would it work better if it was underneath? Maybe. We'll give that a shot. There we go. Now let's get back to that. There we go. Because the amulet keeps them alive, it's near their heart, why not? It makes sense. Bonds to their life force or something. And let's see here. I've got 3 minutes. Oh no. Okay. Leather armor. Well, we don't want the bony shoulder showing through, so we've at least got to have some kind of shoulder pad of some kind. I like the style of shoulder pads that go like... if that makes sense. Yeah, like that. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Maybe that's a little bit too much. We'll determine. Let's see. Actually, usually the first part goes a little further. Huh. Release some of them. Okay. Hmm. Here we go. One of the armors that fits strangely. And then has those mid-sections that do the weird, you know. This has like those patterns in the middle or something, you know? I realize this doesn't quite hug to their body and not— oh. Well, real quick, while we got a quick chance, let's... because unfortunately, it doesn't cover enough to their bones. Talking, I want this one. Sure, it'll have that bump here because it's a skeleton, but God, does it feel like I'm drawing, I don't know. Okay, yeah, alright. Then let's take another break while we can. Alright, I will be right back. No, it's not. I'm saying my PNG tuber is frozen, so we're waiting a little bit. So gotta wait a little bit. Let's keep looking at her leather armor then. Some of the ones I'm seeing are studded, and some of the ones I'm seeing are not. Guess there's not really such a thing as leather armor. I'm not having leather gauntlets, am I? Are gauntlets separate from leather armor? Are they not? I'm gonna say I don't. Maybe I'll have like a little padded thing right here. Like that. This way it gives the curve of something. That then. Okay, then let's see. Leather boots. Boots would be different than traveler's clothes, but at least I think they would have some kind of knee bracer or something, right? Why is my PNG tuber still not working? Do I have to close you? Yeah, let's close you. Let's close the PNG tuber and then let's open it again. Oops. There we go. That works, right? Yeah, there we go. Sometimes it just needs a break. Sometimes it needs a little break. We've got about 11 minutes. All right. Hi, Chris. How's it going? Making a D&D character, trying to figure out how leather armor works. Actually, I need to search up leg braces. Yeah, I'm sorry, Earth hadn't been working. I just needed to restart, it looked like. So, whoops. Let's see. Leather armor, when it comes to boots, is it literally just the big ol' foom foom foom? I think it is, unfortunately. Shoot, come on. Give me something. It is. If I'm wearing it underneath some normal shoes, I want at least some leg bracers. Break it, leg bracers. I don't quite know if leather armor has leg bracers, but we're doing that. Has some kind of buckle. Just a rough sketch for now, because that's what we do. leather is thick. We'll do that, just so the buckle looks like it's more on it. No, let's not. Yeah, there we go. Feels... Okay, let's add at least a little bit of some separation here. I'm not... Okay. That's really bored right now. I don't know what to do. I don't quite know what to suggest. I was about to say, oh, why don't I look up Minecraft leather armor? That's a good reference. Now it's just a leather tunic, and a tunic's just a button-up shirt. But at least if I do this, then I can have this down a little bit. All the leather armor references I have kinda suck. Uh-huh. Nope. Yes. Seems a little bit better. Maybe I need this up here rather instead of... Whoopsie. I know this color is kind of awful to look at, but it's just in the meantime until we... figure out what we want. I think it works out alright. Let's see. If I change the color, will it help? It kinda does help, not gonna lie. Should I sleep or play a game? I'm trying to debate because I'm like, what time zone are you in? Is it smart for you to sleep right now? I don't know. I think you're only an hour ahead of me. I could be wrong. 6 would be maybe your time? You know what I just noticed? I think those shoulder pad thingies need to be bigger. Let's erase that. Let's... Okay, alright. 6 p.m. Yeah, then, it's a little early to sleep. I say maybe play a game, but don't stay up too late. If that makes sense. Let's take a look what it would look like when it's colored. If I need to change some stuff or not. I can't tell if that's music or if there's an owl outside or something. No, I think there is an owl outside, but why is there an owl? It's daytime. There's still light outside. Plus, it's a city. Sorry, random pendant. You're getting covered up. Shreep. You can't see it. Oh, did you hear they're coming out with a power wash too? Which is weird because I just, you know, gave the Wallace and Gromit DLC. Which I'm like, huh. But I guess it's announced and it's not coming out. But I guess it makes sense because it's like, oh, people are still on the hype. How long do I have to have? I have 5 minutes till I have to go down and get the laundry. What? Oops. 18, 19, 20, 21. I have to think how much money I have left in my account to do laundry. Oops. Because my mom gave me 24 bucks, and I'm like, well, I had one in my account before, so that means $25. And if it's $3 a load, well, $3 a wash and $3 a dry. Expensive, I know. Yes, but what can you do? Well, it depends. Are we going JBA canon, or are we just going, like, Ryu as a character? Because I know if you invite Spooter, he's gonna show up in a maid dress. That's just, that's his promise. He's a bridesmaid now. This way he's forced to wear an actual pretty dress instead of a maid dress. Stress you out a little bit. Oh, Gmod's on sale. I know that. Oh, JBA canon. Then of course we're having our siblings, right? And the jail people, right? Or the jailbreak friends. The jailbreak friends. Do-do-do-do. Jailbreak pals. Weird question, but since Jaden is technically a demigod, would he be able to officiate a wedding? Of course, I'd figure he would have to have training, like, to perform a ceremony, but I would assume he'd be able to, like, you know, marry people. That would be a funny JBA episode. So I was like, well, you're a demigod. I wouldn't exactly say that. You're the son of a god. That makes you a demigod. Yeah, I guess so. And then he'd be, and then, like, they ask, you want to marry my friend and I? What? Or, like, maybe pull, like, hey, stop fighting or else I'm gonna marry you two. You can't marry us, And then he'll like, oh, you're married now. And then ha 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 and stuff like that. And then like someone else witnesses and is like, no, you guys are actually married now. What? He's a demigod. I would assume that would count as a legal marriage. And they'd be like, did you actually just marry us? I don't know. I feel like that would be an interesting way. Let's see here. What color do I want? Purple. I want to figure out. Is it ugly? Let me look. Nope. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not really, actually, it's kind of nice. Like a plum. It's kind of nice. There is the timer. Let me just quickly... Okay, then I just take the brown, make it a little darker. I did not do the legs. I would play actual How to Train Your Dragon, but I can't since, you know, copyrighted. But I will be right back. Gotta change the laundry again. Yippee! But you can still enjoy the background music. I unmuted too late, but I was about to say, haha, your chats show up on the screen. You entertain them now. You don't have to. Did I scare you? Bet I didn't. Alright, let me get the colors back. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. I feel like the leather armor needs to be... Just notice that. Fix that also. I've got a half hour till the laundry's done. Let's shrink you a bit. Yeah. Maybe turn you a bit. That's better. Shrink you a little bit too. That'll do. Move you here. That'll work. I think that'll be fine. That's not the right color. Wait a minute. I knew that wasn't the right color either. There we go. There we go. I think that looks alright. Legs are a little barren up here, but you know, who cares? Actually, how would it look if I... Actually, I'm not sure. Nah. Let's not. Okay. You know what, let me just clean up the line work a little bit and then we'll call it our, let's clean up the sketch and then we'll call it our line work. Have a little bump there because of skeleton bone. No, we wanted that line because that's where the overlap is. Did I make an overlap here? No, I didn't. Overlap will be on the other side of that one. Oopsie. Okay, now to completely cover up everything we've done. Well, almost. Let me just... Okay. Now to completely cover up everything we've done, which will explain the pose. So let's see. What's a good color that'll not hurt my eyes while I'm sketching? That'll hurt, definitely. But something that stands out. Yeah, I could just go pink again. Pink is fine. It'll hurt a bit, but it'll be fine. Needs to be a little bit tighter. Then at the worst, they'll think, oh, maybe tabaxi or something. Go, okay. Feels weird taking off the clothes. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, then I need to find an actual plague doctor outfit. Yay, that's pretty good. Good news all around. Actually, 1800s more outfit. Okay, these are morning clothes. I need Graveskeeper. What on earth is Ubu Owo collab series gaming? What? Game Identity V cosplay. What is this? Andrew something. Gexley game cosplay. You know what? What was the plague doctor wearing in this outfit? My reference. Oh, interesting. What if I turned jacket into more of a shawl? There we go, this way. I think that kind of works, right? Yes, peak reference. I told you guys I need that reference. For a reason. Let's see. I do like the idea of some kind of button thing here. Or like a suit thingy. Little whatever the frick those are called. Wait a minute. No, the button needs to be on the inside, so the button would be on the outside, because the button's on the inside here, but it's not on the outside there. Now the question is, when I keep... Let me look at my reference. Yeah, I was about to say. I definitely needed some kind of... That feels a little bit right. The leather's a little strange to me, but we could always just, yeah, you know what? Hit the undo button! Over and over! Erase it all! Ah! We're going to imagine that the leather here instead tugs or tucks. Let's actually keep it above the kitty feet. like that, I think works. And then we have a button down there. You want pockets because we love pockets. Let's see here. Now here's the difficult part. Tabaxi boots. Let's see. Okay, because the way... normal shoes. Things. Normal shoes. Okay, well, let's just, you know what? Today... we're gonna be girl bossing. So I just realized this would probably need to be further. No, it wouldn't, because I'm giving the illusion of a heel, when in reality I'm not. I do think it would look like that, normally. No, flat here, then... we imagine it's like a heel here, so the dress would have to actually be up higher a little. Then we just... I just realized it's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to go back on this one and then... let's make it a little bit less of a wedge. Definitely. Oh, you know what would be fun? I had my daggers in there. Oh, wouldn't that be fun? I think that works, right? Oh, but my thing is, how am I gonna hide the tail? Would I just pretend the tail isn't there? No, because of the shoes and the ears, people would already suspect I am Tabaxi, so I would need an extra piece of clothing around the actual tail. You know, a cover. Just like a glove or a cloth or something that, like, people are like, oh, why do you have a cloth on your tail? And it's like, oh, I use it to make sure that my fur doesn't get onto any of the bodies that I work with or something, you know? And, you know what, I'm actually gonna draw the gloves separately, because layer. There we go. here we are. That's better, at least in my opinion. I know if people are like, oh, thank you, and they grab their hand or something, they're like, wow, your hands are really frail. And it's like, oh, yes, from doing this trade, you definitely work yourself down to the bone. You know, or something like that. I feel like their gloves would definitely, like, come up to here, more or less. Ooh. Did I put that on a separate layer? No, I didn't. I kind of want to have the gloves as part of the leather thing. You know what? No, I won't. The gloves will be high. Time for the best part. Wait a second. Where's my timer? Oh, my timer has 6 minutes left. I was having such fun, I thought for sure that I went over my time. I thought for sure. Alrighty, let's see here. Let's get rid of the leather armor here. Ah, naked. Fucking it looks weird. Poor me. I feel like I'm drawing smut, even though I'm not. The Sans fangirl in me hurts. My mother is calling. Let me be right back in mute. So this is it for today. I guess laundry's done, mother's home. I let the stream on go longer than usual I would have, but also I started late. So I guess thank you for watching. Actually, should I finish coloring this? Give it a quick dark purple, see how it looks, you know? Maybe I'll finish, yeah. Actually, let's make it a little less dark here. Like this. Ooh, I just realized.
Yes, we need a date for for July to do that rally.
For the what?
The Caard Club.
Ah, okay, got it. Just give me a minute.
Now on the 13th. That's 2 weeks after the Canada Day.
Yeah, that works. We have time.
I'm stepping on my
There
board.
we go.
I don't-
Yippee. Okay, then we'll... Oops. Like this. I have a 14-minute timer going till my next laundry boost.
Oh, I think Ebony.
No, I just realized. I want that to be white. White gloves. Of course, I feel like when she's actually working on a body, she'd have black gloves, but white gloves, since the tail would count as a glove
You have the window open.
because it's hot in here.
I'm freezing. I came here to lay in bed and got warm.
Mwahaha, too bad. It's cold now.
I need to.
Let's put this over here. Ignore that. You will hear her in the background.
I need to.
Oh, I just realized I had this tool I can use. Oopsie. That'd be interesting if it was see-through, but it's not gonna be. Alright, then let's
My brain is dead.
do this.
It's tax season.
That. Oh yeah, it is tax season. Well, don't start talking about people's taxes. I'm on stream.
So,
Let's see here.
yes, because by the time the CRA opens up again for personals, it's the end of February. And
Well,
then we have to
looks like I'm gonna have to end stream because I am.
file into
My mom is talking about taxes to
Most of
people in the
them.
background. So I will finish this some other time. I guess this is what you're getting for now, but you know what? I'm gonna quickly just there we go. I'll change the eye color and stuff later, but you know what? For now, this is what works. So I will see you all later. Goodbye. See you. Bye bye. Auf Wiedersehen.